morning. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Shayla. Quick side note, this dry shampoo from K18 is so freaking good. I usually use the Living Proof one and I really like that one, but I decided to try a new one when I was at Sephora the other day, and I like a lot of K18's products. This ended up being such a good find. It has been a minute since I've picked up the vlogging camera. I felt like I needed a little bit of a break, but I thought I would do a little vlog for you this week around self-care, wellness, showing you my routines that I've been getting into over the last month. Although the self-care and wellness started yesterday. I went and got my nails done, and I went to Pilates. Also, I know I'm bouncing around, but back to the dry shampoo. Don't get it on your face or on your clothes because it will leave little white marks. They come out, but it is kind of annoying. Other than that, it is fantastic. I feel like it leaves my hair feeling like actually clean and not sticky and heavy. I'm getting my hair done next week, so I'm trying to minimize the amount of heat that I use on my hair just to try to keep it on the healthier side if possible. And I'm not really doing much today, so I don't need to be blow drying and washing my hair and doing all that jazz to it. I am gonna do a little bit of this day hair oil on the ends though. I have been doing some apartment updates, which you'll see in this vlog, mostly just to my kitchen, which I'm sure you could have already seen. I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling, and then I have some work I need to jump into today. And I know this might sound counterintuitive to you if you live by the notion, which by the way, I live by this, where your attention goes, where your energy flows. Taking a little break from work to head to the Upper East Side to Dr. Michelle Henry's office for MFace. MFace is a non-invasive treatment, and it essentially uses like radio frequency and electromagnetic energy to tighten, tone, and lift the face. It is painless, non-invasive, as I mentioned, and there is no downtime. Having a few pieces of cantaloupe before I go. Also, I owe you a book update. I was just gonna say don't let me forget, but you're not here, so I'm gonna have to remember. What? You want a piece? Okay. Literally, the decor of her office is so my vibe. I love the marble, and the natural wood and white is so pretty, and she is just stunning as well. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll be back.
Okay, cool.
We'll just take some.
Oh, our nails are matching.
Oh my god.
Love that. That's the
No,
vibe right now.
I need to keep looking straight ahead to see the signs. But then there were a few days where it was really warm again.
I know. Quick, easy, painless. I'm gonna head home now because I have quite a bit of work to jump back into. And I'm also so hungry. I think I'm gonna order Sweetgreen and just pick it up so that once I get back home, I can just eat and then get back into work.
Opposition as we reach under that right side glute up. Yes, let's go for 3. Exhale.
I just was really not meant to vlog yesterday. The universe was like, no, you are not finishing this vlog on Monday, and you are definitely not vlogging on Tuesday. Basically, what happened is went to go pull my SD card out, which an SD card is essentially like a memory card that you put in the camera to film. And I pulled the SD card out after I filmed that last clip from Monday, and it literally broke off, and I didn't have another one. So not only did I lose footage from Monday, which is why the vlog like ends so abruptly, but I could not film it all day yesterday. But crisis averted, because I did order 2 SD cards from Amazon and they arrived this morning, so we're back in business. I'm slightly annoyed because I did have quite a good amount of time on Monday evening and yesterday, and I wanted to do a full recipe with you and do some closet organizing. And the next few days are kind of busy, fun busy. We have some cool stuff planned, but I just don't have as much time to like hang out, chat, and do things with you at home, which I was kind of looking forward to doing. But you know, it is what it is. Also, as you saw, I went to Pilates this morning at 7 a.m. and on Monday I went to a 7 a.m. yoga class. Molly is like clawing the cabinets. She literally was just dead asleep in her bed a minute ago. Of course, the minute I start talking to you, she's like, hey. Anyway, so yeah, I've been doing a 7 a.m. class a couple of mornings per week, and The reasoning for that is something I kind of want to challenge you to think about and maybe apply in your own life. I essentially make my own schedule, and I'm also a notorious afternoon workout girly. I typically will get up and start working straight away. Well, I'll do like my little morning routine, but then I get like straight into work. And right now in New York, it's like very cold in the morning. It's also dark at 7 a.m. still, and it is just not the most comfortable thing to get up and get somewhere and be somewhere on time. And I have the ability to make my own schedule, so I could potentially like work out at any point during the day. With that being said, I feel like when I'm going through challenging situations, one of the things that actually helps me is to personally and intentionally challenge myself in other ways to kind of remind myself of my strength. And I feel like the self-discipline it takes to do the hard thing or do the uncomfortable thing on purpose really feeds self-love and self-confidence. And so over the last, I would say like month or so, I have been pushing myself outside of my comfort zone and going to a 7 a.m. class a few mornings a week. And just like the act of doing that and getting outside of my comfort zone and doing something hard first thing in the morning has really made me feel empowered. And I feel like it's helping me cope with some challenges that I've been facing as of late, which I do feel like I want to touch on that. I don't want to make it a big thing, but clearly from the comments, we need to have like a little chit chat about this. I never imagined I would have to address something like this, but here we are. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, I am a little disappointed with some of you, not all of you, because there's obviously a lot more love than there is like aggression and anger, but it's been pretty disappointing to look at the comments. And I do want to clear something up. I do look at the comments. I just don't always have the time to go through and answer comments. I know that that's frustrating for some of you, but you have to remember that I am just one person trying to do many different things. I don't have anyone helping me. So I have my YouTube channel, my podcast, Instagram, TikTok, 2 programs, a line of products, which is literally a small business that I'm running by myself. I also have a dog, and I have my mental health, my physical health, an apartment, like a life. I have a lot going on, and I do my best. And for me, a while back, I recognized that I couldn't be everything all at once, all the time. And sometimes looking at the comments would make me feel bad. And so I made the executive decision to just kind of stay out of the comments for my mental health. I do recognize that some of you would like to get a response from your comments, and I have made note of that, and I will see how I can possibly like set aside some time every month and go through and answer comments. But in regards to comments, I am so disappointed in some of the comments that I saw. I'm just gonna be completely real with you. I feel like I need to remind some of you that aggressively pressing or pushing or trying to demand answers from someone who has said they are going through a hard time is not the way to get someone to feel comfortable about opening up. It's not. I'm not hiding anything. I did say in like 5 videos ago that I was going through something, and I also said that I wasn't going to be talking about it right now. I am a human being. I have a personal and private life, and I have lots of feelings, and I have lots of trauma and all sorts of things that I have every right to process privately. I don't owe anyone an explanation about anything, and I know that's gonna upset some of you because I think there's this energy of like, well, you shared this with us, so you need to share everything with us. And I hate to tell you, but like that's not how it works. Or at least that's not how it's gonna work here with me. I share what I wanna share, I share what I'm comfortable sharing, and I share about my life. And so when things happen in my life that involve other people who are not public figures, I have every right to respect certain boundaries and keep my private life private. To suggest that I'm hiding things is very strange to me because I've definitely not hidden anything. I've just chosen to process through something that has been really painful, confusing, and difficult privately with my close friends and family, with a therapist, with myself. I know because I've shared a lot of my life online with you, a lot of you feel super connected to me, and I freaking love that. That is why I started sharing my life online 8 years ago. But I am entitled to have a private personal life, and I am also entitled to process things privately. You need to understand that my silence on this is intentional and it's necessary, okay? And I also want to make it clear that harassment of any kind in the comments, whether it be towards me or towards somebody else in this community, is just simply not going to be tolerated. I do not allow that type of energy in my real life offline, and I'm certainly not going to allow it on here. So I'm just warning you now that if you leave rude, harassing, aggressive, mean, weird, out-of-pocket comments, like, you're just gonna lose access to be able to comment on my channel. Like, you're gonna be blocked. And I feel really good about that decision. I wouldn't allow anyone to speak to me like that in real life, and so it's not acceptable or allowed on here. This is supposed to be a positive, uplifting space. I originally started creating content as a positive outlet for me, a creative outlet for me to channel my energy and to get my mind off of things in my life that were challenging and hard, to motivate me to stay positive and to keep up with my healthy routines, and to hopefully inspire other people to do the same. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. I know you guys want answers and an explanation in regards to what's been happening in my life, but if you've been paying attention, then it's clear that things have shifted. I don't feel like I need to do a press release about it, and I'm also just not ready to talk about it. And I also feel like I owe other people involved the respect to uphold those boundaries. Integrity is at the core of who I am, and I am committed to making the right decisions for myself and for the people that I care about. And for me, that looks like me not talking about this chapter. If that upsets you, then I don't know what to tell you, but I have to do what's best for me and for my mental health and my well-being and everyone involved. And before we close out this conversation, I do just want to say thank you to those of you who have been loving, kind, supportive. Your kindness does not go unnoticed, and it just reminds me that there are people in this community who also are interested in being empathetic and understanding and aware. And I'm just really, really grateful to those of you who are being understanding and showing me grace while I navigate a very hard and painful and confusing time in my life. If and when there comes a time where I feel like it's appropriate to share more, I will. But at this point in time, I simply just don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. And just because I don't want to talk about it online doesn't mean I'm not talking about it, or that I'm not processing through it, or pretending like things aren't happening. I'm just choosing to not talk about it online because I feel like that's the best thing that I can do for myself and everyone involved. On a lighter note, I can hardly believe it. Oh, wait, I need to finish these. Also, wait. So this is essentially Peak BT Fountain, the beauty electrolyte packet that I drink like daily with chia seeds in it. And Brooke the other day told me that it reminds her of sea monkeys, and I can't unsee it now. By the time you see this video, there are only gonna be like 8 or 9 weeks left of the year, which is insane. And I feel like now is a great time to go over some end of year goals. I'm gonna set aside some time today, kind of look at my goals from the beginning of the year, see where I'm at with them, and see what I can accomplish in the next, for me, it's like 12 weeks, I think, or 11 weeks, but when you're watching this video, it'll be like 8 or 9 weeks. And I feel like that's still a good amount of time to get some things done. So I am going to work on that too. Ooh. Brooke just texted me that she's down in the co-working space in my building working. Maybe I will actually take my journal and computer down there and bang out some work down there with her. I love a little co-working date. I have been working in the co-working space in my building quite a bit lately. I wasn't planning on it today, but when your best friend is in the building, you gotta go. No? Okay, we'll get some from my apartment. It's my first time having dip, guys. We decided to do a little co-working lunch. Wow, look at that.
Getting home.
Want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi, vlog.
I feel like I'm helping you carry this box up your 4 flights of stairs.
The POV of me getting a package.
my god. I was just thinking there are really no downsides to waking up early other than by 3:30 or 4, I start to crash. Especially when I wake up so early and work out first thing in the morning. Like right now, I am so tired. I feel like I could take a nap. Although, fun fact, I don't nap. So I treated myself to a little afternoon matcha because I am heading to the Upper West Side right now. It's a little bit of a trek for me, but it's okay, it's worth it, for an event with Amazon, which I'm really excited about because it's to celebrate their new Kindle. And they have a special guest speaker who I believe is an author of a series of one of my favorite books, Lucy Score. I'm pretty sure that's who's speaking tonight. And yeah, I'm really excited. And then after the event, I'm meeting up with Julia to go and grab dinner because she just got engaged to her boyfriend, Jeff, last weekend. So we're gonna do a little dinner to celebrate. And I figured matcha was in order because I feel like I have nothing to give right now and I need to perk up.
I mean, Lucy's been working hard, so let's give her those claps, all right?
Okay, that was so fun, but oh my gosh, it's so cold out. It's freezing. It's officially fall. Point with the ring. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, I can't wear that finger. But,
She's gonna be a wife, y'all. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. This looks unbelievable.
it smells so good.
Yum. Morning. Thursday mornings are my chill mornings because I have therapy on Thursday mornings and I like to just kind of give myself a little bit of a slow morning. Although I typically would have gone to yoga this morning at 7 a.m. but I have a workout class planned for later. It's actually like a workout event and Hannah's coming with me, so I figured I'd just let myself have the morning to myself, do a little self-care. Last night was so fun. It was great to see Julia. I'm so happy for her. I got to see her in Jeff's new apartment. Also, the event last night was so cool. We did indeed get to hear from Lucy Score. So cool because I read her books, Things We Never Got Over and Things We Hide from the Light. So that was cool. Oh my gosh, also, I can't believe this because I was not expecting this at all, but they sent us home with a Kindle. I'm so excited. I've never had a Kindle before and I've been wanting to get a Kindle for a while. And I feel like all of my friends who have Kindles, they're like, Shayla, you read so much, you need to get a Kindle. And now I'm a Kindle girly. Although I do have 2 paperback books in my to be read pile that I've already had. So I'm definitely gonna read these first and then I will switch to my Kindle. The next books that I'm gonna read is The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden and Gone Girl. Brooke told me that I need to read Gone Girl. She was shocked that I've never read it. So I'm excited to read this. I've obviously heard of the movie before. I've just never read the book. And I'm kind of thinking I'm going to read The Boyfriend first though, because when I saw Brooke yesterday, she told me that she just started reading this book. So it could be kind of fun to read it at the same time. But Kindle? A Kindle. This is like Christmas came early. I'm so excited about this. Comment below if you are a Kindle girly too. I have no idea how to work this, but I'm excited about it. Speaking of books, I did finally finish all the Little Raindrops. I was a little distracted over the last month ish, so it took me a little time to get through it, and it also just, for whatever reason, for me, just didn't really pick up until like the last 80 pages. But I did overall like it, and I really loved the ending. So I would say if you're like looking for something to read, it was a good book. It wasn't like my favorite book in the world, but I did finish this and did like it. I had a goal to read 15 books this year. I did look at my goals yesterday and realized that I have like 2 more books to go. So these will complete my yearly reading list. And then hopefully I'll read some more on my new Kindle before the end of the year. I would love that. On my post-therapy walk. After therapy, I always go for a long walk to just kind of like process through everything and decompress, because it can kind of be a lot. Feelings are a lot, but it's good. It's good stuff, you know. But also I have upped my daily steps, and I have a goal of 15,000 steps a day, just because I feel like it's benefited my mental health so much. So I'm also working on getting my steps in, although I feel like it's gonna be tough now that it's getting so cold, because it's just not the same walking outside when it's freezing out. All right, I have 2 hours before I have to head into the city for a workout event, and I need to get some work done. I'm actually reading through applications for the Yoga Inspired Life program. I decided to reopen it for one final cycle, and it actually begins the week of the 28th, so the week of when this vlog goes live. So if you have been wanting to join the program, now is your chance. I've shared about it before on my channel. It's my 12-week yoga inspired self-discovery program. Just doing the leftover curry from dinner last night, which, by the way, that place, Sala Thai, was delicious. It is in the Upper West Side. Highly recommend. Thai food is probably my favorite leftover food. It's so good. I will leave a link for the program page down in the description box. You can learn more, and then you can also email me. I'll leave my email in the description box if you are interested in joining the next cycle of the program. Hi, babe.
Hi.
What's going on?
What are you gonna wear to the event? Are you wearing workout clothes?
Yeah, since it's a workout, I'm just gonna do like a Lululemon set that I just got.
Ah.
And just like a little puffer jacket and sneakers, nothing crazy. Just got a package from Amazon. I will show you the things that I got. I got some new things to try. One of which being this brown mascara from Say Beauty. I typically wear black mascara, and I don't know why I just had this urge to try brown mascara, and I cannot believe that I did not try it before. It is like such a soft, more natural look. I'm so into it. Okay, so I got that Say Beauty mascara, and then I also got the Money hair mask from Color Wow. Heard a lot of really good things about this mask, and I thought I would try it. I've been on my hair health, hair growth journey, as you know, if you watch my vlogs a lot, and I'm getting my hair done next week, and I'm kind of thinking, this is kind of along the same lines as the brown mascara. I'm just kind of in this era where I want to lean more towards natural vibes, not like crazy natural vibes, but just like softer makeup, maybe more natural hair color. I'm thinking of adding some lowlights into my hair for fall. Like, want to get my hair super healthy and thick and long, and just like really focusing on taking care of myself, like in the best possible way. So just like really taking care of my hair, really taking care of my skin, really doing things that make me feel good and make me look my best, which in turn makes me feel my best. And yeah, so got this hair mask. That was like a very long tangent just over this hair mask. I also got these Lemmy Chill ashwagandha gummies because my anxiety and stress has been giving me a run for my money. And I've heard so many good things about this brand. I've never tried them before. They are vegan, gluten-free, and apparently they work. I will keep you posted on that. I also got this heatless curling scrunchie. Maybe I will try this tonight, but essentially you like put your hair up in a bun. I saw my friend Madison, who also does my hair, use this, so I wanted to try this. And then the last thing that I got were these little mascara tubes. Not gonna be using them for mascara. I want to put castor oil in here and put it on my eyelashes every single night because I have some castor oil and we're just growing out my lashes. Maybe I'll put some on my brows too. Again, just like how can I enhance what I already have going on? How can I make myself look and feel the healthiest I possibly can? I have this castor oil, so I'm just gonna put it in this little mascara tube so that it's easier for me to put on my lashes at night. I've been just like using one of these reusable ones and just like dipping it in here, which does work, but I feel like it's just messy and this is gonna be a lot easier to do. And I feel like I'll be more likely to put it on if I'm using it in this little wand. I really hope I don't make a mess. I feel like I'm back in science class right now. I loved science. Hopefully I didn't fill it too full. Oh, perfect. And then I also did one last little thing for myself. I treated myself to a new set from Lululemon. This green color is really, really pretty. And I just thought like, why not? I feel like when I get a new workout set, it just motivates me to keep showing up for my routines. And also sometimes you just need a little treat for like surviving life. You know, when life's trying to get you down, you just gotta like find the simple pleasures and joys of life. And for me, that is a new workout set. So I really love this set. This is so cute and this material is so comfy. I will link it below.
No, I feel it. Like that's your time.
Hi. Good, how are you? Yes. I like the smell of everything too. Ooh, that's yummy. I love that. Thank you. You have to make that. I know that was a little What? Is that?
9 years ago, she started UWP Verified, which you guys are seeing all over the store and student So this baby can be utilized, sinking all the way past the child. Placing the forehead on the
Where's the positivity? Woo! Oh wow, it's so beautiful. Wow. It's actually so beautiful out right now. We're gonna go on a little dinner date. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you so much. We literally got the same thing. We're twinnies. Finally getting a little FaceTime date with my mom.
Good to see you.
Because in my head I was like, this is a great time for them to connect and have a conversation.
Yeah.
I hope that he was picking up what I was putting down, you know? I was like, see, you just relax and the answer comes and, you know, whatever else. So it has been quite a busy Friday, I tell you what. Like I've been going non-stop today. I'm wearing this new dress that I got from 12th Tribe. They have a store in Soho. I always see them on Instagram and I've never ordered from them, but I was able to try some things on and I am obsessed. They're actually pretty affordable given the quality and they had a lot of really cute stuff. I actually got it a couple of weeks ago and I've been like waiting for a special occasion to wear it, but you know what? Being alive is a special occasion, so I'm just gonna wear it to dinner tonight. Why not? I'm also going to wear this CoverGirl lip stain pen. I unboxed this with you guys like a couple of vlogs ago. This is in the shade 10, Shuggy Girl. The color is like on the darker side, but I'm kind of feeling it. I'm feeling a little like tired, blasé, just because I've been like running around all day. So I thought maybe like putting a nice dress on would make me feel better. And you know what? It is making me feel better. So it's doing the job. I'm just gonna wear this camel coat that I have from Zara. I've had it for the last couple of years actually. Great purchase. I have my brown suede boots on with this dress. I feel like it works. It kind of fallifies this look. Let's go get some pasta. Lovely, thank you. Cheers.
Oh my gosh. Nico, the owner, just brought us over a bottle of wine. That was really nice.
Yeah,
I love that.
we cannot finish that bottle.
We're not drinking the whole bottle. Let me be clear.